Hello guys, in this video we will see how to analyze a roundabout in highway capacity software. So once you have opened highway capacity software, you will go to Roundabout, click Roundabout, and here you have click new file, give a name of the analyst, which is the person performing the analysis, your name of your institution or your company, the time. You want to give some description related to project or the location of the roundabout, then the name of the roundabout. You also have an option to give the name to east, west, north, south. You can set the peak hour. The analysis time you can in 1 hour. It means that this 0.25 means that during the peak hour we are going to analyze the peak 15 minutes within the peak hour. You can change it if you want, but I'm going to keep it as it is. The peak hour factor I'm going to change because this is not the peak hour factor that we have for our roundabout. We have the peak hour factor of 0.85. So peak hour factor just shows how much in the peak hour the traffic varies within each 15-minute intervals. So what happens is that if we look closely at the peak hour, within the peak hour there are 15 minutes of the peak volume, and the rest of the 15 minutes the volume is less than that little peak that we see, or the little surge that we see during the peak 15 minutes. So this value shows how much is the fluctuation within the hour. If this value is 1, it means that the traffic, there is no fluctuation in the traffic, and the traffic load within each 15-minute intervals of the peak hour is the same. So once you have put the information here, introductory information, you will click next, and this is actually the main working window. Here you have to give the lane disciplines and the number of lanes that are available in your roundabout. So these are the circle lanes. Right now it's showing us only one lane in the circle, but it's not showing us any lane or direction of movements here. So we need to enter the direction, the appropriate direction, by clicking on these little direction boxes that matches our roundabout. So in this roundabout we have one going through, one is going through and right from this approach, and here we have one going right and the other is going through and left, shared with the through. And here we have same as the opposite sides, one through and one shared with the right. We have here shared lefts and throughs and dedicated right. So this is the situation that we have, but in the circle we don't have one, we have 2. So in order to add 2 lanes in the circle, we will just click on this button once, so it will create a 2 lane. So these 2 arrows means there are now 2 lanes in the circle. Similarly, we have 2 lanes here, 2 here and 2 here. Now you have to change it based on the volume and the movement, the turning movement that you have at your roundabout. Once you have done this lane configuration, you can move next, and this will bring you to the volume window. Here you have to give the volumes for the different turns that you have in your roundabout, plus the percentage of heavy vehicles, which is kept at 3%, but obviously you are going to change it based on your traffic volume survey or the data collection that you have. So we don't have any U-turn here, so we will just enter the volumes. On left we have 450 left, 700 through, we have 234 right. Again, if you have U-turns, obviously you are going to enter U-turn volumes. We don't have U-turn here, so I'm not going to enter U-turns. 300, here we have 760 and 320. So similarly, we don't have left in, if you remember, if I go back and show you, we don't have any left at the north and the south. So if you have left, you will make sure that you enter the lane for the left. So I didn't add any for the left. If I go back, You see, either I didn't add any left because I don't have any left turners from here and here, so I didn't put the left ones. That's why it's not asking me for the left here. It's blanked out because we didn't add it in the lane disciplines. We have 760 through and 300, right? Similarly here we have 800 through and 400, right? So the percentage heavy vehicles we have that we observed here in this roundabout were 2%. I'm going to change it to 4. If some approach has high percentage of heavy vehicle, you can change it, because here you have to give the volumes approach wise. It's total for all, it's approach wise. Then we have we can just click next, and here we have it, the analysis for our roundabout. So you can see that this roundabout right now is not good. Is the demand, the left turning demand on the various approaches is very high. So you can see that the level of service is quite high on all the approaches, and the level of service is failure. So obviously we need to improve this roundabout by adding more lanes in the circle, or even adding a bypass lanes, means dedicated right turns. So the right turners, they don't use the main circle, but they take right turn before the circle.